Elite Facts presents
10 weirdest animal habits ever.
10.
Pelicans eat other birds. So who would have thought that pelicans eat other birds? Well, a video surfaced in 2006 from St. James Park in London, where one of the park's 5 eastern white pelicans just strolled up to a pigeon and swallowed it whole. It's been proven that pelicans in the wild are just as likely to consume anything when their natural food supply decreases, especially other birds.
9.
Seals will try and mate with penguins. 2008 saw one of the most bizarre known cases of animal sexual coercion ever, as a young fur seal attempted to mate with a penguin on Marion Island near the Antarctic. The seal, estimated to weigh around 200 pounds, mounted the 13-pound bird and tried to mate with it for an hour. Eventually, it gave up and headed back to the water. The incident marked the first recorded instance of a mammal trying to mate with a vertebrate from another animal class that wasn't human.
8.
Orangutans smoke. Although this is only one example, an orangutan living in an Indonesian zoo started chain smoking more than a decade ago when visitors threw cigarette butts into her cage. Over time, her addiction to smoking grew so strong that she often signaled for cigarettes and threw tantrums when missing her daily fix. Tori's smoking habit continued all the way to her pregnancy. This forced the zookeepers to transfer her to a smoke-free facility for the duration of her pregnancy. She quit smoking cold turkey as the zookeepers placed several items in her environment to distract her. This clearly shows that orangutans can easily get addicted to tobacco.
7.
Elephants mourn the deaths of their own. It's been confirmed that elephants have a few rituals with regard to death and dying. When they come across elephants' bones, for example, they seem to be able to identify that the bones are those of other elephants. Often elephants will visit elephant grave sites regularly and will stay beside a deceased elephant from their herd for some time. Elephants will take leaves, dirt, and branches and cover other elephants after they die. And it's also been observed that elephants will do the same for humans and other empathetic animals like dogs.
6.
Lions can have seizures. So it should come as a surprise to most that lions do, in fact, suffer from seizures. What causes their seizures to trigger is a disease known as canine distemper. The disease struck Serengeti National Park in 1994 and the Ngorongoro Conservation Area in 2001. Those 2 outbreaks alone killed around 1/3 of the lion population in each park. It's said that the disease is spread through non-domesticated dogs who eat carcasses of other deceased animals that contain the disease.
5.
Crows hold grudges. Crows are just way too smart. So smart, in fact, that researchers have at least been able to show that they engage in ridiculously smart behavior. How so? Well, they're so smart that they can recognize a face that they hold a grudge against. Scientists had no idea what they were getting into when they started trapping crows for research. They noticed that the birds had started to harass them as soon as they would walk into the office. They tried wearing different clothing as a way to confuse them, but it didn't work. And no matter how many attempts they made to trick the crows would always recognize them.
4.
Sharks can't sleep. Most shark species have to continuously swim to keep water moving over their gills so they can get oxygen, or they could die. This means that they can't enter a deep sleep like humans and have to sleep swim with parts of their brain less active.
3.
Red-capped mannequin moonwalk mating ritual. The male red-capped mannequin may be the most smooth animal when it comes to mating rituals. When he comes across a female mannequin, he goes all out Michael Jackson and starts moonwalking. If the female is impressed, she'll allow him to mate. If it was only that easy for humans.
2.
Some pandas are carnivores. Pandas are naturally gentle giants. Their diet mainly consists of bamboo and leaves. Well, as cute as they are, they're still a species of bear, meaning they can still be carnivorous. Most scientists say pandas do belong to the bear family, and the beasts definitely have the digestive systems of carnivores.
1.
Bowerbirds build huts to attract mates. So it turns out that bowerbirds also like to decorate their homes. So much, however, that they're willing to destroy their neighbor's home just to make theirs look better. In an effort to attract a mate, the male bowerbird builds what are termed bowers. The bowerbird is a meticulous decorator and will use flowers, feathers, stones, and bits of discarded plastic and glass to decorate his home in the hopes of impressing a female. They'll concentrate for hours on end to build their home until they're distracted by other birds' homes, which they then set out and attempt to destroy.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more elite facts.